We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Texas Rangers. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. 2-1.
Ball two.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Here it comes. Liner towards second, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. In now, number 1. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Moore delivering here on 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll dive back in safely. A runner at first with no outs here. Hard on the ground toward short. Backhanded. LeMahieu on to first to complete the double play. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And this is low, ball 1. Just underway in Arlington. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Here's big Aaron Judge. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. Now to the plate, Ian Desmond. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it now is Chu, and he will put it away to end the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Rangers, number 1, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Right fielder.
Stepping up now, Shin-Soo Choo. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And there's the first strike. 2-1.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Batting third.
Standing in,
baseman.
Russ Hoskins.
Hoskins.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In comes Judge. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with one away in the inning. Standing in, Corey Dickerson. He looks to do some early damage with the bases loaded. Both the tying and go-ahead runs aboard. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 0-1 delivery. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Story in foul ground, but this will land untouched.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He'll start things out with Matt Moore as we get the inning underway. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's got himself a leadoff double to begin the second. Digging in, Austin Jackson.
Left fielder, Austin Jackson.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A runner at second, nobody out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. A pause and the 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Chu going back to the track. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. There is Andrus. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Second baseman, DJ.
Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Batting seventh.
Ready now, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Batting
Here's
eighth.
Jurickson Profar. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second.
Profar.
Woods ready. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is ready for another chance. Cesar Hernandez.
Leading off for the Rockies.
He'll step in to lead it
Second
off in the
baseman.
top of the third.
Cesar Hernandez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Number one.
Striding in once again, number 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1. Bases are empty, one man out. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
Boy, that's a tough two-seamer to hit right there. Usually that two-seamer will start in on the hitter and tail away, but that one started at the middle of the plate and broke off. Uh-oh, look out now.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Fly ball out toward left center field. Dickerson on the move. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strikes.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes to Shields. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Number 99.
Digging in to try it again. Aaron Judge. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And now a pitch on the way. And there's ball 2 now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Full count. Here it comes. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3
Now
innings.
batting, first baseman.
Settling in now, Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Delino DeShields.
Leading off
He'll
for
get
the
us
Rangers.
going in the home half of inning
Center
number 3.
fielder, Delino DeShields.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley on the run. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
The
Digging in for his
shortstop,
second
number 1,
at-bat, Elvis Andrus. He singled his last time up. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch. Don't worry about that one.
Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
All right, fielder
Striding
number
into the
17,
box, Shin-Soo Choo. He drew a walk his first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. There's one. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced in. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Third baseman number 4, Trevor Story.
Here's the pitch. In there for strike 1.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Jackson.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Now a double play ball here for Beltre at third. The second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Yan Gomes comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The 1-0 now to Gomes. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Russ Hoskins.
Leading off for the Rangers, first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hoskins.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. Judge is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Beltre.
First offering on its way. Swing and a line drive, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Liner toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dickerson.
Wood has his target. First pitch on the way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 0-1 on its way. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Here it comes on 1-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Backhanded. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
First delivery to him on the way. Right over the middle, knee high. The windup and the 0-1. tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Full count, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Second baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Now Moore with a 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, number 1. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Charlie Blackmon. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Ball 2 now. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Hit hard to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. Here's big Aaron Judge trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Has a look, now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, DJ.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Now here's the pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
And the 1-1 is in the air now out to center. Bradley is there. 2 gone. Here's Jurickson Profar. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Line towards center field. Bradley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Desmond. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Ian Desmond.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Digging in once again, Trevor Story. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Hard liner toward short. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. Desmond rounds the corner and is headed home. And they'll tack on one more as this is now a 5-0 game. Digging in to try it again, Austin Jackson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Matt Bush takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 51. Back.
David Dahl will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. In the air down the left field line and deep. Dickerson on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. This one's blooped out toward right center field. LeMahieu ranging into the outfield. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Striding in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Chu has a read on it. And the inning is over. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Delino DeShields.
Hit on the ground out to short. And he's retired 1 away. Here's Elvis Andrus now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch of the at bat on its way. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Ready for another chance? Shin-Soo Choo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bounce to first. One there. On to first. It's a double play as their woes. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Hernandez.
This is line to left. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Digging in and looking for more. Number 1. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. First offering on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Hernandez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they will not get him at the plate as he's under the tag of Chirinos. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chu has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Now to the plate, Ian Desmond. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. He hit the corner and tries for third. And they'll keep it going here as he's into third base with a triple. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
4,
Trevor Story. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. It's off the third base bag. And the run is in to score from third. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag.
David Dahl.
He's set and the pitch. David Dahl is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. Story is on his way home. And the runner from first comes around to score. Ready for another shot now. Yan Gomes. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit weakly back to the mound. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out. Coming to the plate now, Russ Hoskins. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
First baseman, Russ
Into the windup
Hoskins.
and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Now a ball hit hard toward first. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half.
And he will get there to make the running play. And striding in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. On the move is DeShields. 1 down. Now in the box, Cesar Hernandez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Slapped hard the opposite way. Dickerson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Number 1.
Standing in, number 1. Switch hitter batting left here. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Chu looks up. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And the pitch. Ground ball right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Some two-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 2 out with the man at first. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. A runner on first with 2 away. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Number 40 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 40.
Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Ian Desmond stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Looking to minimize the damage here. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. 2-2 count. Here it comes. In the dirt here. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get it. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
DJ LeMahieu.
And that misses ball 1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. A quick out number 1. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit hard back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So coming to the plate, Jurickson Profar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Bradley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Wood sets. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. At the plate, Elvis Andrus. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dahl racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The runner scores from second, and the second run will score as well. So striding forward now, Shin-Soo Choo. 0 for 2. The walk for him. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dahl is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far.
Trevor Story.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. A ball hit hard to the left side, but a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit to third. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch. So digging in now, Russ Hoskins. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Desmond has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Adrian Beltre. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Bradley is there, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And here's a swing and a miss, and now the Rangers are down to their final strike here.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty
and he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top We are live on MLB Network as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Texas Rangers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. So digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. And we are set for baseball here.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Dickerson's after it. He's there and records the first out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the. Look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win. Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Chu is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
Designated hitter.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a ball 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know, the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
3-1 to this guy. Whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a two-out walk. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in. Aaron Judge is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on. That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 1, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Lined hard toward right center. And that will be a base hit for Andrus. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First delivery to him on the way. A changeup over the inside corner. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with him. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Third baseman.
Standing in, Adrian Beltre. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fourth.
At the plate, Corey Dickerson. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a line drive. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Settling in now, Ronald Guzman.
Ronald Guzman.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
3-0 now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. And to score, the runner from second. The relay throw, and the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Anthony Rizzo.
And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
Trevor Story.
Now a flare out toward right center. LeMahieu ranging into the outfield makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now, number 1. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit to short. Andrus has it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Striding into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
DJ LeMahieu.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Hernandez has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Stepping into the box, Brett Nicholas. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Designated hitter.
Now to the plate, Rougned Odor. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Rizzo is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Yan Gomes. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting ninth.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Now batting, second
Riding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Bradley rounds third and is digging for the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Dahl. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. And he lays off here as well. It's 2-0 now to the Colorado right fielder.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Line towards center field. DeShields is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. And here's the second generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Elvis Andrus. He reached on a single in his first try. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Shin-Soo Choo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Weak chopper up the line. But that one rolls foul. Runners on first with one down. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So 2 are gone here in the Rangers' third. And set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Ready for another chance.
The left fielder, number 10, Corey Dickerson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity. Digging in, Charlie Blackmon. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Charlie Blackmon.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
The 1-2 pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
3-2 now. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-1 pitch is lifted in the air out to right. Choo has a read on it. 1 out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. And he just manages to get his hand in. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. A 1 pitch on its way. Down the first baseline. This will get foul for strike 2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And that one stayed up a little high. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Ronald Guzman.
Leading off in the Ranger fourth.
Into the windup and the pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. DJ LeMahieu is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Boy, 2 beautiful pitches. I don't know. 2 fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go back outside? He's got him set up for anything right now.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Brett Nicholas will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first, but man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Judge is under it. And that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Catcher, Yan Gomes.
Skied into straightaway right. Chu has a read on it. 1 away. Stepping up now, Jackie Bradley Jr. A base hit in his first trip.
Jr.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Bradley with wheels headed for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Chu moves over. 2 down. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. From the stretch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Designated hitter.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Dahl rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's in there with a 2-run triple. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that misses for ball 1. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. And that one stayed too low, apparently. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Here's Rougned Odor now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. 0-1. Here it comes. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Line drive to center field. Bradley is right there, 1 down. So stepping in, Delino DeShields, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swinging a hard liner to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. In comes Judge. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now. He's clearly looking to hit off.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Striding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Number 44, Anthony
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson on the move. He's there and records the first down. Ready for another chance? Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lays off 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Shin-Soo Choo there to play it, and that's out number 2. Stepping up now, number 1. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. In there for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Line towards center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Right fielder.
In the air out toward right field. Judge has a beat on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in and looking for more, Adrian Beltre. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2. Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Guzman. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Dahl, and that's the 3rd out. Ready for another shot now, Yan Gomes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Gomes is retired, and there's 1 away. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Andrews into shallow left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
So stepping in, Brett Nicholas. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Popped up. Story is over, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Rougned Odor.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And that will conclude matters here in. Ready once again, David Dahl. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
Hit hard towards center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Up next,
here's Charlie Blackmon now. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup.
Number 41, Chase Eatman.
There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take the rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Digging in, Aaron Judge. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Chu ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is DeShields. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from 3rd. And they will tack on another on the sac fly, make it a 5-2 game now. Stepping in, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Andrus will play this one at short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 1. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended.
Now batting, catcher.
So digging in now, Yan Gomes. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. On the ground to 3rd. Over to LeMahieu covering at the bag, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Delino DeShields. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Center fielder, Delino DeShields.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Judge coming on. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. So coming to the plate, Elvis Andrus. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Here it comes now to Andrus. And here's a ball hit in the air. Heading after it is Judge. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
And a fastball just a bit high. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around first is Chu on his way to second now. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. So striding forward now, Adrian Beltre is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. Chu is on his way home. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. He singled his last time up.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies. Number 38, Mike Dunn.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the air out to straightaway left. Dahl moves over, and that ends the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board. Leading off the ninth.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tough slider there as he grounds it foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's one gone here in the ninth.
Second baseman.
At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. LeMahieu's got it on to first, and there were 2 down. Striding in, David Dahl. He's got a hit. In 3 at-bats to this point. Ian Desmond.
Hitting for Colorado, number 20, Ian Desmond.
Line hard toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and keep it alive for Charlie Blackmon. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackmon. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Little dribbler up the first baseline, but it's foul, strike 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some. Standing in, Ronald Guzman. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter. But making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Adam Ottavino comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn this.
Number 0. Adam Ottavino, a defensive change.
He's set. Here it comes.
Now playing left
and
field,
this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Brett Nicholas. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And he'll make the catch to put an end to this one. And the Rockies have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the